Hi everybody. Oh. Hi everybody. My wife got me this RuneScape mouse pad. Today we're gonna be looking at this. We got On the Dot. It looks like it's a brain game. It looks cool. So on the back here, there's all these dots. I like it. It's pretty. You know, I'm a sucker for, like transparent little dots or sprinkles or stuff. So it's kind of cute. This is 2020. Oh, it's a division of Seiko. We all know who Seiko is. So on the back here, we got the Super Spotted Brain Teaser On the Dot. So we got to overlap 4 transparent squares and make this pattern. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it on the... because maybe that might be a little confusing. So maybe I should get a piece of paper. Or just be gross and use my notebook. So let's give it a look. Let's see what's inside. I don't really know what's gonna go on with these, so I'm excited to learn. Okay, so it looks like... okay. Alright, oops. That's my child and my wife in the back. I got rules of play. I got some... oh! I guess these are probably different difficulties. Uh-oh. Am I missing? Oh wait, no, there's 3 yellows and 5 reds. And then these look like they're the cards. I can't see if I'm in focus or not. I can't see. I can't see. So if it looks bad, that's my bad. So these are pretty cool, it looks like. My wife got these cards for me yesterday when we went garage sailing. And at the end of the day, it was also trash treasure day. And so people would throw their garbage on the street, and like raccoons, we scavenged it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the box is empty. Let's take a look at what we got. We got the cards. These... okay, so we have a starting position. That's what these are. I'm gonna set these out of frame. And it looks like the starting position is transparent. So 3 yellow, 4 purple, 4 green, and 5 red. And it looks like because... oh, there's something gross on my notebook. It looks like because we have the white on the card, the starting position, it looks like I don't need a notebook backdrop. So it's up to 1 to 4 players, ages 10 and up. So there's 64 pattern cards, 16 transparent squares, 4 squares in each color set. Uh-oh. So we are missing some. So maybe I can't get a full...
What are you missing?
but there's 5 red. Wait, 16 transparent squares, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I'm a little confused. But we'll see, maybe I can't play this game. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm just catastrophizing. So we have to arrange 4 transparent squares so that they all overlap perfectly to duplicate the pattern of dots shown on the selector and pattern card. You can either play solitaire or against others. In either case, the same basic rules apply. Oh, you know how much I'm a sucker for little pamphlets. Basic rules. You must use all 4 transparent squares to duplicate the pattern. You may rotate, flip the squares in any direction. All 4 squares must end up overlapping to form a single square. Overlap all 4 squares to form a single square. Correct? Incorrect. Okay, so they all have to be perfectly flush. You can't have any overlap. Take a set of 4 transparent squares with the same color border. Place any extras out of play. Excuse me. Shuffle the same pattern cards and stack them face down in front of you. Shuffle the pattern cards and stack them face down in front of you. Get either a stopwatch or watch and the second hand ready. Set a limit, 5 to 10 minutes, and try to see how many pattern cards you can solve at the time frame. Try again and see if you can beat the number of cards you've solved. You must use all 4 squares to make up a pattern. You may not cover or block the face-up pattern card with your squares. Let me read that again. You may not cover or block the face-up pattern card with your squares. Oh, I see. So I can't align it. So I have to put the card. Okay. So here's the different kinds of games. Dot to dot dash. 2 to 4 players. I'm gonna play solitaire. When you think that you have, oh wait, I think that's also dot to dash. A word from Brainwright. We're always on the lookout for unique games, and from the moment we first saw it on the dot, we knew we hit the spot. We love the interplay of the overlapping transparent squares as well as how it makes your brain work to solve the patterns. We also like how you play at your own pace, either as a great solitaire brain teaser or as a competitive visual challenge. No matter how you play, you'll sharpen your hand-eye coordination as well as problem-solving skills. Strategy tip. Try to figure out how to hide the dots you don't need. Whoa. Okay. And then here it is again, except in Spanish. That's really cool. That double-sided. It's one complete page. Let's just do an example, and maybe I'll get this right or maybe not. So I guess we'll just start with this card. There's something on it. And I don't know if it calls for a specific color. I don't think it does, so I just need to take 4. Oh, wait a second. I bet these are all the same, just for 4 different players. Okay, so we'll just, I like yellow. 4 yellows? Yeah, we have 4 yellows. I'm gonna try to do it with yellow and see if that's how that works. It's amazing how I just read the instructions and I'm still a little lost in the sauce.
Oh, you're fine, honey.
So I can't use this to guide my play, so I can keep that right there. And so I can take these 4 transparent, I can rotate them, I can flip them, but I can't use that as a stencil. And this is incorrect. If I were to overlap them like that, this is correct. It has to be perfectly flush. So let's get started. So I see 4 green circles. I've never heard of this game. It looks like there's a circle there and a circle here. I'm just gonna try working on these and ignore, but that's already wrong. So maybe it's like this. And that's wrong.
Honey,
Yes, honey?
can you pass me my Pepsi, please?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
So let's try, these greens are in a horizontal, but they're all right here on the second layer. That looks like it's on the first layer, so, no, okay, so I can rotate it. So it has to be like this or this. And same with this. And how can I get this on the second? There it is.
Honey,
Yes, honey?
I'm sorry.
You done with it?
She's asleep. Yeah, I can't move.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Alright, so that looks like it's on the second, and that looks like it's on the second. So we don't know if they're rotated correctly. Let's see what we got here. We got these, so maybe like that, but these two are wrong. So this is wrong. This has a oops, sorry, I almost cheated. This has the potential to be correct. Let's start with this. That's wrong. That looks like it has the potential to be correct because these two purple. So what about these two purples here? I could flip these like that. These two red look right. These two purple look right. This is also, nope. Oh, there's only two yellow. So these have to overlap. So it has to be like this, right? No. Let's focus on the green. That cannot be correct. This is in the second layer. But they have to overlap the yellows. I was so busy focusing on green, I didn't have time to look at the... Okay, let's try yellow again, like green again. Okay, but this yellow cannot be there. So I have to find a way to overlap the yellow and the green. No, okay. No, that's not right.
Honey,
Yes, my love?
you want to have coffee?
Yeah. I stand by that. That looks correct. This card is throwing me off. Let's focus on this purple. Maybe I'm confusing myself. We'll stick these here. Let's try again. Over here. You can see all the little cat hair I'm picking up. Let's try again. Oh, wait a second. Here's a funny thought. I can block colors. So these look like they have the potential to be correct, but also, I didn't really think about it. It also, I could do layers. So, wait a second. I could cover that yellow up. Look at me figuring things out. So, let's try again. So yellow has to be either that way. Okay, let's just see, make them all fit on top of a circle. That won't work. That won't work. This is a really interesting game.
Are you having fun?
Yeah.
That's good.
So this purple, but I need two over here, so I need to rotate. So that's not gonna work either. So that looks like it could be correct. And that looks like it could be correct, but it's in the wrong order. So one of these cards is wrong because I need a green over here too. So let's see, can I find a green over here? So this red needs to be blocked by a green. Okay, so I'm close. Need a purple here and a green here. So maybe that one green that Am I blocking a yellow? I am blocking a yellow. Maybe it's this piece. These two reds are overlapping. What about... I'm hiding a purple. I need a purple. So where am I hiding it? I'm hiding one. Right here. What? Could that really be so simple? Let's see if I can find a purple. Yeah, okay, I can. And that'll hide the... Maybe this layer. Is that it? Well, look at that. I got the puzzle. This is a really interesting game. Look at that. I like this game. It's a nice little brain teaser, and I think it would make it fun for 4 people. So, okay, I'm happy that all these cards are the same, so I can play solitaire, and I have a couple of different with 4 colors, so I can play with a few people. So what color do I not have? Oh. What an interesting... Okay, so why did that happen? Why do I have 4 green. I have 5 red. And 4 purple. So I guess I... What? I have 5 red. 4 purple. 4 green. And 4 yellow. Okay, so I guess I could play with 4 people. Plus, I guess you have an extra transparent card. Well, I really enjoyed this puzzle. I think for the video, that'll be a good place to end it. You could see me have some fun playing with the game. Then I can take this and I can put it in here. And then when my wife is wanting to do something, we could break this out. She doesn't like games. Do you, honey? But maybe my son would like to play with me. I think that would be good. My daughter's a little too young. So, yeah, there we go. That is On the Dot. It's a clever little game. There's a little bit more to it than I imagined. I didn't think about blocking colors. I know I read that in the instructions, but it finally, you know, kind of made sense. Oh, and they have also partners. Before I go, let's just take a look and see if there's like any other cute patterns. Let's take a little handful. Oh, there we go. See? A symmetrical pattern. I think I'd like to try this one. I'll put this on top. I'll do that later on my own time. Honey, thank you very much for getting these for me. My wife and I are sleep deprived. Our sleeping schedule has been insane. And neither of us are sleeping anymore. And when we do sleep, it's not very good sleep. But that's neither here nor there. That has nothing to do with the video. That was On the Dot by Seiko. Or Brainwright, which is a division of Seiko, which means it's just Seiko with a different name. Okay, everybody. This video has been sponsored by BP23. That's my company I made up. I stickered this. I made the stickers, I designed the stickers, I applied the stickers, and I made a cool little logo. This is my Wet Eden Super 3x3x3. I am, this puzzle is cleaned out, stickered, and needs, I got some silicone weight 3 lubricant for these older puzzles, but I'm going to be making a video about this, like a pretty in-depth look into the solve, a pretty in-depth look into the mechanism, and I'm excited to get to that. But that's sponsored by BP23. Get code BP232323 for 23 discount. Goodbye, everybody.